right. بسم الله إن الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أما بعد فأقول لكم أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم في مركز البيان. Welcome to Marcus Obian Arabic Institute. We are here with our beloved brother Salim for his first introduction to Arabic one-on-one tutoring session at Marcus Obian. Okay, we are excited, and we're going to get started right now. Intro Arabic one-on-one Salim. I'll send you the link to this later on so you can review it. Okay, inshallah. So we're going to go ahead and schedule the class. We're going to go ahead and launch this class. And let me see here. Okay, yeah, it'll be good. You can review. All right, and we are going to go ahead and stream this. Bismillah. Testing. Alhamdulillah. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull out and go to our workbooks. And we're going to pull our workbooks up on the screen behind you. And it's going to make it easier for you to learn. Right, you just put it's for Celine. Right, it's a little bit longer. The first page on each one was a little bit longer. Yeah, all right, so you could just go and just get some, to see if would you like some coffee? Or you just want some, like, anything to drink? You know, okay, so you just give him some water from out the cafe when you double back. Go and get me a small cup of coffee. All right, a small cup of coffee. And let me see something. Yes, sir. We're about to go live. We're live with what's the name? But we're about to go live with Facebook and everything. Okay. Say it again. This was on Cuba. You're still live. You just can't see it. YouTube. Yeah. Could you? I'm not live. Could you just go get stuff for yourself, man? That's trying to steal his time on camera. Okay, listen. Just get some animal cookies, small cup of coffee, cream sugar. All right, and get him some water and need some animal cookies. All right, that's what you get for whatever you're gonna get. Okay? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you good. That's cool. That's more than $2. All right, you don't want nothing else? You don't want no snacks on that? Okay. All right. Yeah. Go ahead. Whatever. Yeah, you know the code. Yeah, you know the code. All right. So normally in our class, what we like to do, and just go. We just want to welcome everybody, inshallah, out there. We are here with our brother Salim. This is one-on-one. All right, intro Arabic tutoring. All right, in Hadith. Okay, in Hadith. Inshallah, we want to welcome everybody out. All right, one-on-one intro to Arabic tutoring in Hadith. You're all welcome to join the classes. We're utilizing our interactive virtual platform, which is called WizIQ, to stream this class live. We want to welcome everybody to the class. Okay. All right, and let me just pull it up for you. And all right, HTTP and HTTP, and this is 13. It's 13 up there, right? Let me check. Hold on, just make sure. One sec, you guys. You guys should be. I'm just giving you guys some time to come into the class and get yourself prepared. If you have the Introduction to Arabic, Hadith book for children, that's what you're going to need. If you have the Introduction to Arabic workbook, both books from Marcus Oblian, those are the textbooks that we're going to be utilizing in this Introduction to Arabic class today. Okay. So we're just downloading the app so we can interface my laptop with the monitor here in the see-through conference room, which is conference room B here at Marcus Oblian. Yeah, and our brother Salim, he knows why we're calling it the see-through conference room. We got 4 walls here. 2 walls are glass, and the other 2 walls are, well, one is brick behind us, and then it's just a regular wall where the monitor is at. So he gets why we're calling it the see-through glass classroom. It's just something you just would have to be here. Glass board, and then of course if you look that way, so it's making a lot of things of that nature. People walk past and inshallah see the Muslims. Alhamdulillah. So now you can see it right now, right, Celine? You can see it's being streamed. Okay, good. So now we're going to go ahead and click on this guy right here. And now we have class. Let's go ahead and make it full. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the Hadith for Islamic morals and manners. And this is going to be a 2-part class. We're taking class today. We're going to time ourselves. We probably do about 45 minutes today. We've already took 15 minutes of just prep and preparing, going over the vocabulary words. Okay. And that's the first thing we're going to drill. Alhamdulillah, I have them on the board here. All right. And they'll also be on the whiteboard. Okay. So again, this is the first book, alhamdulillah, I was able to put together, which of course is the children's Hadith workbook. Okay, this is a concept I wanted to do for years. So what we did was we taught it at the institute for years to the children and to the adults. And then once we were sure of the approach and the curriculum, and we were sure that it worked, then we introduced it to everyone else, to the children and to the adults. Again, yes, it says children's Hadith workbook, but alhamdulillah, we are humble, and although we are learning from a children's book, there's still opportunity for benefit for the Arabic student. And although our brother Salim is in the studies, he doesn't mind. He doesn't mind at all. He's trying to get some benefit. Okay, and you'll see why. When we first start off learning this, utilizing this Hadith for Islamic morals and manners, you start off, alhamdulillah, he doesn't know Arabic. We pair it together with the Introduction to Arabic book. So the first week for the Introduction to Arabic book is what? Is learning the what? And I'm just going to go ahead and turn to the table of contents. Is learning the what? You learn the Arabic letters. All right. And for the first week in the Hadith, if you look at them simultaneously, it's what? It's going over the first Hadith, which is how a Muslim eats. Okay. Now, by the time you get to the strong believer, which is the second week in the second Hadith, and then the what? How to give the salams. Now remember, you're going to be learning the vocabulary words in Arabic and the meaning in Arabic. So when you learn the Hadith in Arabic, you actually understand the actual Hadith word for word, not just this is how you say it in Arabic and this is the translation. No, you're past that. And you almost like you trick yourself into learning the Hadith in Arabic, right? But remember, at the same time, Brother Salim, what's happening is that you are learning the Arabic letters. You are learning the short vowels in the second one while learning that second Hadith. Because again, we teach them simultaneously with the Introduction to Arabic. This is why on all of our publications, you'll see Hadith, Islamic morals and manners introduction, and Introduction to Arabic. This is what the children will be learning when they register for class this weekend. All right, and class starts on the 22nd. They get this together. It's like 2 courses in one. You know. So by the time that he gets to the what, he gets to the hadith, he's learned the three hadith, the three topics, and the dalil for the hadith, he does his midterm. All right. So while he's taking his midterm, he's doing what? He's taking his midterm in the Arabic. So now, when he goes and starts looking at the vocabulary words, and this is why the vocabulary word, again, we're talking about the curriculum. We're talking about why did he do it like that? What's the approach? How am I going to benefit once I finish this midterm quiz? All right. What will happen is that you won't need this vocabulary in the transliterations anymore. We're going to do X to this. All right. And you're going to be doing what? You're going to be reading this Arabic. Because now at this point, you do know the letters in the beginning and the ending. You do know the short vowels. So you'll start to be able to identify now what's going on. And by that last hadith before the final, you should be able to do what? Read that Arabic in total Arabic without any need of the transliteration. You'll be saying X to all this. All right? You just utilize it for the time being, okay? Because if you look at this, the intermediate version of this book, mashallah, there's none of this transliteration stuff going on. All right? Now, does anybody have any questions in regards to that? Does anybody have any questions in regard to that? Okay? We don't want to ignore you. All right? We want to make sure that we are acknowledging you and your questions. Let me just make sure. Does anybody have any questions in regards to that? All right. Here. Okay, we'll go here. And make sure you guys have any questions. No questions? No questions, man. All right. Let's keep going. It's a little late for our people online. All right. So let's continue on. Tayyib after me. Alif. Ba. Ta. Fa. Jim. Ha. Kha. Very, 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 very good. Okay. So again, Aleph, Ba, Ta, Fa, Jim, Ha, Kha. Okay. Let's spend money. So we're going to turn this around. All right. In hopes that it can be seen. All right. Okay. Take everything and set the end so you can see both boards. We're going to use both boards. Yeah, I was just telling the brother that we're going to use both boards. We tend to like to do that when teaching. Wait for me now. Wait for me. I got you. Okay. Here. All right. Okay, take it. Alif. Ba. Ta. Fa. Jim. Ha. Kha. Dal. Vel. Ra. Za. Sin. Shin. Swad. Bod. Thought. Thought. You know. Law. Ain. Rain. Fat. Off. This is fat. There you go. Off. Death. Lamb. Mean. Noon. Wow. Yeah. Alif. Ba. Sa. Ji. Ha. Kha. Alif. Ba. Ta. Alif. Ba. Ta. After me. Alif. Ba. Ta. Alif. Ba. Ta. Alif. Ba. Ta. Alif. Ba. Ta. Alif. After me. Ba. Ta. Fa. Alif. Ba. Ta. Very good. Jeen. Alif. Ba. Ta. Jeen. Alif. Ba. Ta. Jeen. Alif. Ba. Ta. Jeen. Mumtaz. Alif. Ba. Ta. Jeen. Mumtaz. Ha. That is ha. It's symmetrical. Like when you clean your glasses, that type of ha. Okay? Ha. Okay, I don't hear nothing. Ha. Alhamdulillah. Hamid. Very good. Ha. Jeen. Ha. Jeen. Ha. Jeen. Ha. Very good. Alif. Ba. Ta. Fa. Alif. Ba. Ta. Jeen. Ha. Jeen. Ha. Jeen. Ha. Alif. Ba. Ta. Jeen. Ha. Alif. Ba. Ta. Jeen. Ha. Jeen. Ha. Kha. Again. Kha. Khadija. Khalid. Jeen. Ha. Kha. Jeen. Ha. Kha. Very good. Jeen. Ha. Kha. Alif. Abu. No. Jeen. Ha. Kha. Ha. Jeen. Ha. Kha. Mumtaz. Alif. Ba. Ta. Jeen. Ha. Kha. Alif. Ba. Ta. Jeen. Ha. Kha. Mumtaz. So can I put a check on it, brother? No. Can I put a check on it? Do you have that, brother? No. Okay, let me hear from the beginning. Mumtaz. You the first starter, brother. Alhamdulillah. You got to start, brother. Hey, inshallah. Let's continue on. Okay. Bell. Dell computers. Chip in Dell. Dell. Is that clear? Dell. Very good. Dell. Jim have ho del. Jim have ho del. Jim have ho del. Very good. Jim have ho del. Jim have ho del. So now we're going to say del, del, del. Vel, 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 del, vel, del, vel. Okay. Alabata, alabata, alabata. I whisper, brother. That's your whisper. Go. You got kids, man. You gotta get excited for them, all right? So you're like, oh yeah, we can holler. You can holler. Now you can holler in class. Glad. Okay, thank you, Charlotte. It works. Bell, 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 Rosette, Rosette, bell, bell, 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 Okay, you guys have it? Del, Del, Rosette. You have Alfred, Alabata, Jean, Hacklock. Del, Del, Rosette. You have it? Do you have it? Does Salim have it? No. Inshallah. We're going to give him another star, inshallah, if he gets this. So again, Del, Del, Rosette. Go. Del, Del. Look at that. Look at that. Del, Rosette. Del, Rosette. Del, Rosette. Del, Rosette. Del, Rosette. Who is Rel? Who is Rel? Del, Mumtaz. Hey, ضحك والسكر. Del, Rosette. Del, Rosette. Del, Rosette. Del, Rosette. He knows somebody named Rel. This is right after Del, so he keeps saying, all right, come on, you hustle again. Del. Look at the letters. Look at the letters. Look at the letters. Del, Rosette. Del, Rosette. You got that? Del, Rosette. Del, Rosette. Then you can jump. So again, let's see if you got it from Aleph. Aleph, we're gonna say it together. Come on. Aleph. Taf. Jean. Hat. Cough. Del. Rosette. I'm gonna say it to you. Gonna say it. Aleph, Taf, Jean, Hat, Cough. Del, Rosette. Go. Aleph, Taf, Jean, Hat, Cough. Del, Rosette. Mumtaz. Alhamdulillah, Mumtaz. You have it out there? Can you guys say that? We listening. All right, can't hear you. All right, come to class. All right, tell you inshallah. All right, tell you. So now, Del, Rosette. All right, everybody, let's get the pointer out. So we're saying what? We're saying, let's get the pointer out. I clicked on the wrong thing. All right, tight. So we're saying Del, Rosette. Everybody see that? Okay, did everybody see that? You can see the board. Del, Rosette. Okay, tell you. Then it's what? It's seen, sheen. Is that clear? It's seen, sheen. It's seen, sheen. It's what? Seen, sheen. Same show? Okay. Same show. Same show. So del, raw, zat. Del, raw, zat. Now these are the letters we're talking about. Again, del, you guys can see that. Del, raw, zat. Now for those people on Instagram, I'm going to point one thing. Here, del, okay, raw, zat. Everybody see that? Del, raw, zat. Del, raw, zat. Just like that. Del, raw, zat. Now you need to stay and point. Del, raw, zat. All right. So we got from aleph to what? Del, raw, zat. All right. Del, raw, zat. Now. All right. So now we are going to do what? All right. So how about that? Bismillah. Al-Arabiyyatun wa kahwatun. Arabic and coffee. You know how we do. All right, hashtag that. Okay. So now we're going to go to what? We're going to go to the next two letters, and then we're going to stop here. Today is introductory day, and we're going to pick up tomorrow with the rest of the alphabet. Okay? So it's on you to do what? To write and say and get prepared. And now for the rest of the alphabet, by memorizing how to write and how to say the Arabic alphabet from aleph to sod. From aleph to sod. All right? Then we'll pick up on bod. All right? Tomorrow. So again, next three letters. Again, let's say the four before. Del, bel, raw, zat. All right. Everybody? Seen. All right, have you seen is the next letter. Everybody? Seen. Again, raw, zat, seen. You got that? Raw, zat, seen. Now, there's a methodology on how one learns the Arabic alphabet, on how one learns and commits things to memory, by changing and connecting it to what he already previously memorized. Is that clear? Right now, our brother, he has it all the way up to what? To the letter Z. So we're going to say what? Raw, zat, seen. For those teachers out there, why is he going? Because we connected it with what we already memorized. He said, no, I got that. We can move on now. So we're going to keep reviewing it, connecting it to what we're trying to learn new. It says when you're learning the Quran, you go, and this is what we picked this memorizing up from when we used to memorize the Quran. We were in Saudi learning. What? So you always review the previous what? The previous line or the previous page, now while memorizing the new page. Is that clear? All right? Because you don't want to memorize the new stuff and forget the old stuff. Mashallah, you might have some teaching, right? Who else caught that? Everybody caught that? You get the concept? You caught that talking. All right? Has everybody got that? Because this is what it's about. It's about learning and preparing yourself one day to give back. Not before your teacher says give back. You wait till your teacher says, okay, give back now. You have a lot of people giving back, propping themselves up. This is not the way. Inshallah, you wait till your teacher gives you permission, and then you go. But understand the way one learns. Understand the way you should teach. Inshallah, let's continue on. So again, del, raw, zat, seen, sheen. Say it with me. Seen, sheen. Seen, sheen. Again, seen, sheen. Seen, sheen. Again, seen, sheen. So have you seen sheen? Sorry, we're going to kids. All right. Have you seen sheen? All right. That way they won't forget it because you ask asking, have you seen? Have you seen sheen? You could always use as well for teachers. Afro sheen. All right. All right. And on like that. Okay. Is everybody with me? All right. Del, Rod, Zach. Not Rel again. You know somebody named Rel. I'm talking about. Del, Rod, Zach. Seen, sheen. Again. Del, Rod, Zach. Seen, sheen. Who got it? Who has it? Raise your hand. Who has it? Who has it? Del, Rod, Zach, Seen, sheen. Again. Del, Rod, Zach, Seen, sheen. Again. Del, Rod, Zach, Seen, sheen. Again. Del, Rod, Zach, Seen, sheen. Del, Rod, Zach, Seen, sheen. Del, Rod, Zach, Seen, sheen. Del, sheen. All right. Who has it? You got it, Celine? You guys have it? You have it? Inshallah. Go. Activate. Wait a minute. You got activate. Oh, you want to start? Oh, you really got this. You got it all from the beginning. So you got this all from knowledge. All from knowledge. I think that. You got this. Memorize. Okay, I'm doing that. Aleph, Bad, Tat, Fat, Jim, Hat, Ha, Del, Ra, Zat, Sin, Zat, Sin, Del, Ra, Zat, Sin, Shin. Go. Aleph, Bad, Tat, Fat, Jim, Hat, Ha. There you go. Come on. From Aleph. Aleph, Bad, Tat, Fat, Jim, Hat, okay. Del, Ra, Zat, Sin, Shin. Mumtaz. All right, y'all. All right. We're going to get his brother star before it's all over with. He's going to get another star, and he will officially be the Najmul Fasl. It will be the star of the class. All right. All right. Tell you the truth. So now we're going to go to the last letter for the day, which is what? Swad. Okay? Sin, Shin, Swad. Sin, Shin, Swad. Very good. Sin, Shin, Swad. Sin, Shin, Swad. Sin, Shin, Swad. Sin, Shin, Swad. Very good. Sin, Shin, Swad. Sin, Shin, Swad. Sin, Shin, Swad. Swad. Very good. Swad. 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 Sin, Shin, Swad. Very good. So let's see if you got it all from Aleph to Swad. Who has it? Who has it? If you have it, raise your hand. You have it? Inshallah, you can go. Come to class. Put down the markers on the end and show me you have your alphabets. Inshallah. Hey, Salim, after me. Aleph, Bad, Tat, Fat, Jim, Ha, Ha, Del, Ra, Zat, Sin, Shin, Swad. Go. Aleph, Bad, Tat, Fat, Jim, Ha, Ha, Del, Ra, Zat, Ra. Whoa. No, it's Ra, Zat. Ra, Zat. From Aleph, you mess up, you got to start from the beginning. All right, after me. Aleph, Bad, Tat, Fat, Jim, Ha, Del, Ra, Zat, Sin, Shin, Swad. Go. Aleph, Bad, Tat, Fat, Jim, Ha, Ha. Del, Ra, Zat, Sin, Shin, Swad. Mumtaz, give me somebody. MashaAllah. Big brother broke my hand. I just got man. Where you at? He's nice to teach. I need his hand. That's what I read with. All right, tell you. So alhamdulillah, he has one over it memorized. He's familiar with it. So now when he comes in tomorrow, and when you come in tomorrow, you will be tested on how to write and how to do what and how to say, how to write and how to how to write and how to oh, that's yours. How to write, okay. How to write and how to say the Arabic alphabet, these letters from the Arabic alphabet from Aleph to what? To Swad. All right. Anybody have any questions? Everybody's good? All right. Don't forget, for those who want to follow us and utilize the markers of the end system for learning Arabic, get the book, alhamdulillah, that I was able to put together some years ago and write for the benefit of all the people today. Go to our selfie page, which I believe is markers of the end or easy Arabic 1, 2, 3. on selfie.com. You go ahead, download, purchase the books right now. So I'll make sure that I post it on Instagram and Twitter so you guys can jump on and follow along with us. So just come down and sign up for the new classes. That's going to be starting on the 22nd. Registration is due this weekend on the 15th. That is the deadline. So let's go to who's ready to go to the well, I already gave you your homework. And what I'm going to do now, let's go to the next who's ready to go to the Hadith? Ready to go to the Hadith, inshallah? Let's go to the Hadith studies. Ibnillahi ta'ala. All right. So just check and go ahead and go to the Hadith. All right. We're going to go pull up the children's Hadith book on Islamic morals and manners. All right. All right. And if anybody wants to know, that's what the book looks like. And we are going to go to the first Hadith. So again, it says, عن جابر رضي الله عنه قال. Okay. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. All right. لا تأكلوا بالشمال فإن الشيطان يأكل بالشمال رواه مسلم. So this on the authority of Jabir, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be pleased with him, who said that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, do not eat with the left. For verily, the devil eats with the left. This is collected in Muslim. This is collected where? In Muslim. Imam Muslim, who was a scholar of Hadith of the past, collected and wrote and placed this Hadith in his collection of Hadith in his great book, Sahih Muslim. Okay? All right. So now, inshallah, we're going to continue on with the vocabulary words. So again, we start with the vocabulary words when we approach this course. We always start with the vocabulary words of the lesson. Of course, we read over the Hadith to understand the topic that we're dealing with. But the first thing we start with is the vocabulary words. Okay, and we keep the system up even when we go to the Medina system. We always memorize the vocabulary words first, then we're quizzed on those vocabulary words. And then after we master the vocabulary words, then you do what? Then you enter the lesson. Then you do what? Then you enter the lesson. Is that clear? This is something that you all should do. You should not be inside any lesson inside of course, our book here, the Hadith book, or for that matter, studying Arabic in the Medina system. And you don't know the vocabulary words. Is that clear? You're setting yourself up for some harm, because eventually what's going to happen is you're going to have to understand principles that are being executed in each lesson, and for you to understand the principles, you need to understand the sentences. But if you didn't take the time to understand the vocabulary words that the sentences are being made of, how do you ever hope to understand the sentences, or even further understand those principles that are found inside of each lesson? Wallahu musta'an. It doesn't make sense, and it's supposed to heal us. It's impossible for you to do. So follow the system. Humble yourself. All right. Come up with ways to memorize the vocabulary words, purify your intentions, leave off of sin, and watch what happens. May Allah give you all tawfiq. Ameen. So that reminds us of one of the narrations. All right, and we actually put it at the head of the Introduction to Arabic book, where Umar ibn al-Khattab, he said that make yourself to learn the Arabic language. He said, why? Because for verily, it will increase you in honor. Make yourself to learn the Arabic language, because what? It will increase you in honor. And we actually included that inside, or put on the actual cover of the Introduction to Arabic Adult Workbook. Alhamdulillah. Al-Muhim, after me class, we're going to get these vocabulary words locked in. After me, an. Everybody out there should be repeating me. An. 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 An means what, Salim? I need you to speak up. An, it means from. Very good. I'm picking you up. Alhamdulillah. Qala. 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 An. Qala. After me, say what I say. An. Qala. An. Qala. An. Qala. An. Qala. So an means what? And qala means what? Mumtaz. La. La. After me. La. 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 An qala la. Mumtaz. An qala la. Mumtaz. An qala la. What does la mean? No. Don't. Right. That's right. No. Don't. La. That's right. An qala la. Go. An qala la. Very good. That kulu. Ta'kulu. Ta'kulu. That means what? You all eating, meaning you're talking to a group of people. Okay? You all eating. So again, la ta'kulu. Go. La ta'kulu. Again. Very good. La ta'kulu. So an qala. An qala. An qala. La ta'kulu. La ta'kulu. La ta'kulu. Very good. So an qala means what? And la ta'kulu means what? Very good. B. 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 Everybody, B. B. What does B mean? With or? With or? With or? Very good, like it comes. Bismillah. In the name of Allah, all right? Marad to be and now then I pass by Amar. Okay, so again, with or in, all right? With or in. So be with or in. Shimal. Shimal. I remember to say she-mal. Everybody, she-mal. Again, she-mal. Because if you don't say she-mal and you say sha-mal, again, say shamal. So you can know not to say it. Say shamal. You can, oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say shamal. Say what? Shemal. Say what? Shemal. Because if you say shamal, you're saying north. Like somebody said, Anna askunu fi shamal Philadelphia. I live where? In North Philadelphia. Okay, so don't say shamal because they're very close. Say what? Shimal. And shimal means what? Shimal means what? Yes, this is the problem. All right? Oh, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about the manners of eating, right? That left, that shit alarmed the Muslim. Oh, the left. We're talking about eating and left. You're talking about, brother, I'm not with that. No, we Muslim. We don't do that. Left and eating, that don't go together. These two don't go together. Let's continue on. So again, shimal. So B, Shima, B, Shima, B, Shima, B, Shima. Again, B, Shima. Very, 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 very good. You go to YouTube Live and you can tune in and you can literally see the words. Oh, well, they let me just turn it up. I just hope that you can see it. All right. Oh, you probably it does come up. Duh. All right, it is clear. I'm sorry. Is that better? I didn't think it was going to be clear. Alhamdulillah, I can see it now. I'm actually paying attention. Inshallah, it is clear. Thank you very much, just sister, just for raw, just underscore for raw. That is very good. I apologize. All right. You can follow it, inshallah. And inshallah, you can email us and we'll send you the link for this class. Barakallahu feekum, so you can get the recording. All right, we'll send it to you for free. I don't think Brother Salim minds. This is his class. So again, we got to thank Brother Salim for us invading his private tutoring session. Alhamdulillah, the brother doesn't mind sharing. All right, so again, B in Shimal means what? It literally means with, and then what? Left, or with the left. Is that clear? So again, B Shimal, B Shimal. Very, 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 very good. After me. So let's just do real quick. An qala, go. La ta'kulu. Very good. B, shimal. Now we're going to do fa. Fa. What does fa mean? Very good. Fa means so. All right. Fa means so. So again, fa. Inna. Fa. Inna. Fa. Inna. Fa. Inna. Cool. So now we say fa means what? And inna means what? Barely or surely. There you go. So again, inna means what? Or surely. You hear this every day, every Friday. You hear the Imam said, Innal hamda lillah. Surely the praise belongs to Allah. Surely the praise belongs to Allah. So you know this one. You know this word. Inna. All right. Pay attention this Friday. When the Imam starts the khutbah, he's going to say, Innal hamdalillah. You're going to say, oh, I know what that means. I know what that means. Right? Alhamdulillah. All right. Without the translation, you know that word, so you know what that word means. Is that clear? Is that clear? Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Tayyib, y'all, let's continue on. All right, let's continue on. So we have fa, inna. Fa, inna. Very good, which means so and surely. All right, a shaitan, after me. A shaitan. A shaitan. A shaitan. What does a shaitan mean? The devil. The devil. The devil. The devil. What does this mean? The devil. So after me, a shaitan. Ya'kulu. A shaitan. Ya'kulu. A shaitan. Ya'kulu. Does everybody see that? So a shaitan means the devil. And Ya'kulu means what, Salim? He is eating. So who's eating? The devil is eating. Hey, now. Yeah. Well, he got to eat. Him and those that are like him, the Jews, they got to eat. Is everybody clear? A shaitan ya'kulu. Hey, now. So now, let's run through it real quick. An qala la ta'kulu. B shimal fa inna ash-shaytan ya'kulu. Does everybody have it? 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 All right, Tayyib. This someone just asked me. This again. This is the Hadith. This is from Alhamdulillah, a book that I was able to write, and it is derived from 20 Hadith that we're supposed to memorize in level 2 from the Medina University system. We derived these. We've taken these Hadith out and arranged them and made them for children. So and also for adults that are on the introductory level of Arabic. This has been utilized and taught here at Marcus Obian Arabic Center for years. And we all know and we love it. Alhamdulillah. This is, alhamdulillah, utilized to what? To memorize your hadith while learning your Arabic. And you're going to see week by week as you progress in your Arabic, eventually you will be able to do what? Read the Arabic without any assistance of these transliterations in the middle. All right? All right? That is the goal. So this is the what? This is the Islamic Morals and Manner Hadith book from Marcus Obian Arabic Center. Well, alhamdulillah. I think somebody just take the Hadith. Yeah, well, sure. We'll come on and sign up then, inshallah. We would love that you sign up for the Hadith class. You'll be surprised how many people have actually studied this as well. And maybe actually on the chat with you now, they could tell you some things about it. All right. So Al-Muhim, let's get to the Hadith. You ready? Okay, you ready? Well, before we get to the Hadith, let's see if you actually memorize this. Let's see if he actually memorized this. So what we're going to do. You see what I just did, right, y'all? All right, don't be mad at me now. You got to make sure you got this. All right. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? All right, let's be fair. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. We'll do it like this. Is everybody with me? Y'all ready? Yes, Brother Amar is taking away your translations. Were you paying attention or not? See, normally when we have the kids and the children are learning this, all right. And this is amazing for the kids, how well and how fast they learn these hadith. And now it's a blessing, alhamdulillah. And it's an amazing thing to see them develop. So please, inshallah, give us the opportunity to mentor and teach your children and send your children to our weekend school for kids, where they learn the Arabic that we're learning now, along with the Hadith. It's a 10-week program. They have a midterm, and then they have a final, and then they get a certificate for graduating. They have the 6 Hadith memorized with the questions and answers for the Hadith, as well as the Arabic, alhamdulillah, the introduction to Arabic, and they move on to Quran, and they move on to Medina Book 1. And alhamdulillah, Brother Salim, he already has his Medina Book 1. He told me when class started, he said, Brother Amar, I already got my Medina Book 1. I'm ready. So he's already brother's focused. Okay. Alhamdulillah. So again, an. What does an mean? We're going to count to 5. What? Mumtaz. Very, 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 very good, brother. You get a star. Hey, yeah. No more stars. No more stars. We're going to take it to the next level. We're going to get his brother a thumbs up. We're going to give him a thumbs up. Alhamdulillah. Jazakumullahu khayr. Khayr, inshallah. Qala. What does qala mean? Qala. You said we all eating? We're going to try again. Wahid. Qala. What does qala mean? Who wants to help him out there? Who knows what qala means? If name. Who knows what qala means? Thalatha. Somebody, come on. I need somebody to text us on Instagram or Facebook on YouTube, because we're all live. Somebody help this brother out. 3. What does qala mean? 3. What does qala mean? Thalatha. Arba. Somebody text. He needs help, y'all. The classmates and Lee needs help. Qala. Arba, what is? 4.5. 4.5. Qala. Who knows? Qala. What does qala mean? Allahu musta'an. He said, no, nobody said it. Everybody choked with you. All right, Allahu musta'an. Study your words. Study your words. All right, we're going to do this again. Next. La. Who knows what la means? La means no. Very, 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 very good, brother. La means no or don't. All right. So you got that one right. So we're going to go ahead and give you a thumbs up. All right. Jazakumullahu khayr. All right. Right now you got 1 out of 3. I mean, you got 1 wrong out of 3. Tayyib, inshallah. After me, ta'kulu. Who knows what ta'kulu means? Ta'kulu. Ta'kulu, not but ta'kulu. What does this mean? Wahid. اثنين. ثلاثة. أربعة. Not all eating, but what? Not we all eating. Arba, what is 4.5? Not we all eating, but remember, you say no, don't. Arba, Khamsa, you. So really, it's like you all eating because it's talking to a group of people. So alhamdulillah, Allahumma musta'an. Hey, he just learned them. He's doing good for somebody that literally just learned these Arabic words. All right, alhamdulillah. So let's continue on. And this is part of the process, and it's exciting. So let's continue on. So it's an from Allah. He said, la, no, don't. Ta'kulu, you eating. B, واحد. اثنين. B, ثلاثة. No. ثلاثة. أربعة. Four. أربعة. B. Y'all know this. B. أربعة what is? 4.5. خمسة. B is with or in. With or in. Nice, y'all. We don't know what it's about. Alhamdulillah. Type Shimal. So he knew that one. He, like I said, Shimal. You been had that one. You was waiting for that one. Brother was waiting for that one. Sometimes, there you go. I give you a thumbs up, man. Here you go. Take 2 thumbs up, brother. Here, take two little thumbs up. All right, there you go, brother. He's waiting for that. I couldn't even count. SubhanAllah, man. All right, let's continue on. Fa. What does fa mean? White. اثنين. ثلاثة. fa. أربعة. Fa. Somebody help him out. Fa, who knows what fa means? Khamsa. Fa means what? So. Fa means so. Hey, inshallah. Inna. What does Mumtaz? He said, verily, I didn't get a chance to count again. MashaAllah. He know that. See, he know what he know, y'all. He know what he know. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he knows. Stay last 2. Shaitan, mashallah. Like I said, he know what he know. Everybody should have got this one right. There should be nobody that had a problem with this J. Shaitan. All right. Last one. Yakulu. You said what? Yeah, but hold up, not just eating, but he is eating says. Very, 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 very good. So this is the first step. All right, so we want you to write these, of course, again, write them, test yourself before I test you. Tomorrow, we will test you on the vocabulary words, and if you pass the quiz for your vocabulary words, we will reward you with the memorization of the Hadith in Arabic. All right, who wants to learn the Hadith in Arabic, inshallah? See, come to class tomorrow, inshallah, same time, same place. We're a little late today. We will be on time tomorrow at 7 p.m. Inshallah, you guys will be there. You guys have any questions? You know what your homework is. You know the time. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, and again, make dua for our brother Salim. Make dua for our brother Salim, who allowed us to join and participate in his class to motivate you all to do what? To motivate you all to do what? To sign up and join the classes that will be taking place starting on the 22nd. Remember, the deadline is when? The deadline to sign up for Quran, Arabic, Hadith, and Islamic studies is what? Is the 15th and 16th, meaning this weekend. Classes will begin next week, all right? Anything after this weekend, signing up will be considered late registration. Now, we don't want to be late for this. You should sign up, and you should tell all your family and friends. And please, all you guys that are online now, please tell your family, your friends, everybody on your page about your amazing experience here at Marcus Olean online. And then add us, all right, to motivate people to sign up. All right. Well, Jazakumullah khair. Again, we've been established since 2002. Alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed us to still be here to benefit the people. Wa Jazakumullahu khair. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. and I'll copy the link, inshallah, and I'll email it to you. If anybody else wants to request the link, then they could just inbox me, direct message me, and with your permission, I'll send it to them so they can benefit from the class, inshallah. Okay, cool. It's on my. It is on my page. It's on my page. Yeah, on the video. It's on the actual page. Yeah, well, that's where it should be at. I didn't see it materialize yet, but it should turn up. It shall be. Yes, I think I went live on the page, and I didn't go live on the regular page because I think I got like a page, and then I got like the actual. You see this one right here? No. Sometimes you one time when I ordered it, he was like basketball, you got it. So I got that. I got the Medina one. Well, if you want to join the TAG program, you could definitely sign up after Rahman's class. You can sign up for class. It's on the weekends if you can make it, but I don't know if you can make it. So sure, I'm still alive. I'm right here. So stream.